We know many of you have questions about what exactly you should do with your money and how to invest it. Well, we're going to get you some answers right now. Joining us for some advice is money and business expert Derrick Kinney. So good to see you, Derrick. It's been a while.
It has, Adriana. Great to see you.
Thank you. Well, we're going to start with a question from our viewers. There are quite a few, but this one's from John in Fort Worth. He says he has $50,000 he wants to do something with, but needs to access it in 60 days. So, Derrick, what do you suggest he do with it to earn more money than what a regular checking account would pay?
Well, John, the worst possible advice I could give you would be to put this in the stock market where you could possibly lose it. So I'm not going to tell you that. Instead, either A, keep it in your checking account or at your current bank, see if they have a savings account, or better yet, what's called a high yield savings account, which typically pays about 4 to 5%. Now, the reality is that's probably going to make you an extra $200, not a whole lot of money, but the key is it's going to be there when you need it, and that's what you want when you have a short-term goal and you need the money, not to lose it when you get there.
Yeah, lots of talk about those high yield savings accounts right now. Really something for people to pay attention to. And next we have Elaine in Granbury. She wrote to us, she said, my brother-in-law has a business idea and wants me to lend him $25,000. I want to help, but I'm nervous. I don't want to ruin the relationship and lose my money. What should I do?
Elaine, this has the word dangerous written all over it. This is the stuff of like mini-series on Netflix, for goodness sakes. Keep in mind, when you lend money to a family member, it is never a loan, it is only a gift, because you will never, ever get that money paid back. So if you want to help him and you're comfortable not seeing the money ever again, lend him the money. But the best thing would be to say, look, I need this money. I want you to look for some other options. Politely tell them no, but that you support them and maybe you encourage them in other ways, that just don't hold on to giving them that money, because you're probably never going to see it again.
Right. I love that. I always say just say no, right? But that's easier said than done.
That's right.
Well, next question is from Roxy in Colleyville. She says she has heard she should focus on paying off her house first and then she should start investing. So what do you think of that, Derrick, and what'll help her build more wealth?
Roxy, so many people say pay off your house, pay off the debt, and those are good things to do, but they don't make you wealthy. If I were to hold up a brick right now, this brick is not going to grow significantly in value unless your entire neighborhood grows. But if you invest the money in the stock market or something like the S&P 500 index, those grow on average of maybe 8 to 10% per year, and then you can take some of the gains of that and pay the house off early. Here's what I would do. Find ways to save money, maybe on your cable bill, your insurances, your cell phone, etc. Take that savings, put that toward the extra house payment, maybe make one extra house payment a year, but invest the rest. That's how you're going to make the more serious money.
Yeah, that can make a huge difference. Well, our final question is from Bruce in Arlington. He says he's 65, wants to invest in something interesting. He's asking you if you think it's crazy to invest in Bitcoin. He has $7,000 to work with. What do you think?
Well, Bruce, if you want to be the most interesting person at the social dinner party, Bitcoin is the way to go. But keep in mind, you want to only put money into Bitcoin or what I like to call very aggressive things if you can afford to lose the money. It sounds like $7,000 is not going to make or break you. Here's what I would suggest you do. Buy $1,000 of Bitcoin today, and then next month add another $1,000 and see how it's doing, see how you're feeling about it, and then do that every single month to ease your money into Bitcoin. That way you're not taking too much risk too early.
All right, always great to have you on. Thank you so much, Derrick.
My pleasure, thank you.